3HL.
Coming up at 5 o'clock, hot dog eating contest, and we need participants. This is a blast. We did this several times last year. Jonathan Hutt, Chad Withrow have done it this year. But hot dog eating contest coming up at 5 o'clock. Clay Travis is going to MC. He is the Al Michaels of hot dog eating contest play-by-play.
Self-proclaimed. Al Michaels.
Well, who's going to argue that?
Probably nobody. Jacob Underwood.
I mean, who has a lot of experience calling? I mean, you've done like 6 of these, right?
I've done 6 hot dog
Does anyone in America have more experience calling a hot dog contest play-by-play than you?
Certainly, there's not anyone else in America who's done 6 radio hot dog eating contest play-by-plays. So I feel comfortable in this. I feel like I can handle it.
So you know the technique that used to use to win?
Yeah, you would
the
think.
hot dog?
Maybe you should participate today.
I know water's always involved.
I'm not one of those guys who eats a lot of food. I would just throw up.
You would just right there. Well, now I really want you to do it.
No, the technique.
On air.
Yeah.
And I'd also be afraid. I'm a little bit nervous all the time when we have these hot dog eating contests that somebody's going to need mouth-to-mouth. And I'm pulling myself out of that equation right now.
Oh, that's why we have Becky here.
Becky's going to be gone.
Becky's got an event. She's going to go hang out with Mark Howard in Madison with some Predator players.
I'll do the Heimlich. But I will not go mouth-to-mouth.
You know the Heimlich?
I mean, I roughly enough. I've
been told if you do it accurately, there's a chance you could break somebody's rib.
Yeah. But that's a small...
If you do it wrong.
Oh, if you do it incorrectly.
Yeah, not accurately.
Does it still work, though?
If you're choking...
I don't know how to do it.
If you're choking to death, a broken rib is far from the worst thing that could happen to you.
Yeah, that's right.
So I would gladly trade a broken rib. I've thought about that before. Out at a restaurant. I haven't thought about who would hurt me, but I've sat in a restaurant before and thought, who around here would be good at the Heimlich? I've thought that before.
But you don't think about where to see it. You can't see.
Like you ever have
what percentage of people know how to do the Heimlich?
Oh, man, I don't.
What percentage of people...
There's a lot of people would try.
Kirby's on the air. He says he's had to do it twice.
Yeah. I've had to perform the Heimlich maneuver twice on my girlfriend's father on a Christmas dinner and at my Aunt Rita at a family reunion one time at a restaurant.
Oh, only you, Kirby.
What were they eating?
I don't know.
Turkey and dressing on the one. I have no idea what.
Tell us what happened. Did it like project out of their mouth? What happened?
Yeah, both times.
Did it?
You saved their lives.
My Aunt Rita was blue. I mean, she was wilting.
Was
and
she
I
red
sat right next
or
to
blue?
us. No one was watching her, and she put her hand up and went, "Help!" And I mean, that's what we did.
How was that again?
It was a really weak help.
Twice.
I
Kirby
thought when
has
you
saved
said she was blue, you meant she was sad or something. That's
Is
crazy.
this a common thing? Lots of people have just saved people's lives. The Heimlich, because I've thought about it before. You get a steak, and if you go to a restaurant, you shouldn't order a steak. You know some of these places I'm talking about, the steak's not really very good. You still go steak.
Like what, Waffle House?
I've had a steak at Waffle House before. Yeah, that's a good example.
Oh,
so
you
you start
been there for a second.
Yeah, they're good.
So you
actually.
try to swallow it before it's been fully digested, and it hangs there for just a sec. Yeah, like it's kind of like gristly or whatever.
What percentage of the people walking around town know how to do CPR?
Low.
Yeah, very low. My wife does.
I took it at
He
UT,
updates
but
it every week, every year.
Can you feel the excitement? Can you feel it building like a
yes,
onrushing storm, an avalanche rolling down the side of a mountain?
you never know what you're going to get from a 3HL Nashville hot dog eating contest.
Oh, look at the pickle.
We got a dancing pickle here. That's not a euphemism. That's true.
I thought it was a cucumber, but it is a pickle.
Oh, no.
It got offended when I called it a pickle.
We are slowly
cucumber.
gathering
It wants to fight me.
our community here for hot dog eating contest time.
Has anyone ever been in a fight with a female mascot?
Uh-oh. We have a female contestant, Clay.
Uh-oh.
Right here.
All right.
We got to bring her over here.
This is going to be quite the contest.
Yeah.
She looks hesitant, baby.
Yeah, Megan, she wants to enter.
Oh, hey,
yeah,
Megan.
See, she's got her fan crowd here over here. The pickle and the hot dog all cheering her on over here.
We are set up. We had a guy here earlier. He tried to come at 2 o'clock
Yeah,
for the
she said
original
she's going to
schedule.
take these guys down.
Hey, before you guys get started, I do need to alert our listeners that we need you to go to our Facebook page, and if you want lunch for 4 from Wendy's, put on our Facebook group page wall, Wendy's, you know when it's real. Thank you. Facebook, 3HL, Wendy's, you know when it's real. Okay.
All
right, we're back. We had this gentleman here. You said you tried to come at 2, messed up your eating schedule because you were trying to qualify here.
That's
Yeah, I was
competitive
preparing
advantage.
all day for it, and then I came at 2 and there was no competition. I'd been starving myself, getting ready for this competition.
Is that a failure on our part or
And
yours?
I think
I
you
just went and got my mind set again, ate a salad, and now I'm ready to go.
All right, salad was the prelude. We are now setting up everything.
We have Megan here, though. She is going to take you down. She's filling out everything. Yeah.
Nice. It's going to be a good list.
Yeah.
Jacob Underwood said he would eat it.
She says she brings a punch at 4 feet 11.
He's going to step in. He hasn't had anything for a meal but a salad for 10 years. Thinks he's going to be able to handle this hot dog eating contest here. He just looks utterly dejected at the very idea that he might have to do it. We have a grown woman dressed as a hot dog. How do you decide whether you get the hot dog or the pickle? Was that first choice, or did the pickle get first choice?
I got first choice.
So you chose to dress up the hot dog as opposed to the pickle.
Absolutely.
Yeah. See the hot dog, we can at least see your head.
Someone has said face.
Yes. All right, so you have no idea the excitement you're missing over here, Mayor. Can you feel the pulse pounding intensity?
I'm monitoring the social network responsibilities that we have over here. You guys are good. I can see you from here.
Yes.
I'm using the mirror like the Dolphins.
Dolphins can recognize himself in mirror, so can hot dog eating contestants. Let's slowly sit down. I'll describe the table here for you. We have, what are they called? I call it Formica, but I guess it's not actually pronounced that way, correct? Formica, whatever you want to call it. The tables here. We have the puke buckets, which are industrial strength white puke buckets.
Is that how they're sold? Puke buckets?
Yeah,
on
it's
sale
actually,
now?
that's a brand. The puke bucket, it's called.
Oh, man, we got all these. Oh, my. All
Everybody is sitting down here. Everybody's going to stand.
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
stand.
Standing. That's important.
Uh-oh.
What we have also is what inevitably ends up being awful. Everybody has 2 Nashville bottled waters here that they can pour into a little tin container. And inevitably this little bowl turns into, sorry about that, this little bowl turns into a disgusting water bread mix. And I can tell you what, it's pretty disgusting to even think about having to eat some of this water bread mix. So we got everybody lining up. Let's meet some of our contestants. We met you earlier. You have already been angered about the way this thing went down. Let's meet you.
E.T.
E.T. Interesting. Unexpected.
Phone home?
Yes.
Somebody had to do it.
Insert your 1980s movie jokes here. All right, we got Philip. All right. You got the backwards baseball caps. If you had the forward baseball cap, would that be more difficult?
No, it wouldn't. My name is Fathead.
Fathead?
Fathead.
Why do they call you Fathead? Never mind.
Oh,
I don't want to see it.
He took his hat off. He's definitely a fathead.
Oh,
All right, and we got.
Hey.
All right, are you ready? You loose? And we have representing the female contingent here. We have
Megan? Is that Megan over there?
Megan, yes. And then finally, and last but not least, we ready to roll? We have
Zach.
All right. So, do we have our guy who gives us all of the details associated with the
countdown?
Yes.
Yeah, as he comes over, let me tell you, these guys are competing for a chance to win a Nashville gift card, 1045 The Zone Goodies, tickets to the Motor Trend Nashville Auto Show November 25th through the 27th at the Nashville Convention Center, and other great prizes. The top contestants will advance to the competition at the Motor Trend Nashville Auto Show for your chance to win $500 towards new tires at Moody's Tire and Auto.
Yeah. And quickly, we're going to talk about, we talked about guys, running that think they can run under 5 flat 40. I want to know, how many hot dogs do you expect to eat before the contest even starts? So we'll start here. 3.
Not a good number.
Wait, Clay.
Wait, let me ask Fathead.
I'm looking to eat by at least 10.
Yeah, Fathead's going to go 10.
10, what you got?
2.
How much time do they have, Clay?
They have 4 minutes and 50 seconds. All right, do you want to run through the rules here so we can get ready? Oh, the hot dogs are not here yet. I suppose I should have. This is a horrible flaw. Al Michaels of the hot dog eating exhibit. I did not wait for the hot dogs to arrive at the table.
All right, here we go.
You'll have 12 hot dogs in front of you. You'll have 12 hot dogs in front of you. And you have to finish your one hot dog and one bun before you start on the second one. Then you can go to the second one, third one, and on. You got a complete hot dog. We will measure them by the quarter hot dog as far as being finished at the end. When we call time, it's 4 minutes and 50 seconds. We call time, you have 15 seconds to empty your mouth as far as swallow. And at that time,
All right, so while he continues to explain the rules, we need to take a quick break. Clay Travis is going to have a message momentarily, but we'll come back with the hot dog eating contest from Nashville at Midtown. Midtown, that's where we are. We are into the hot dog eating contest. Now to Al Michaels.
There are a few things more exciting in the universe than a hot dog eating contest on the radio.
That is
we are
true.
bringing that to you now live here from Nashville. We've got some major contests going on here. We've got heart-pounding entertainment, pulse racing excitement as the hot dog buns are being dunked into the water and consumed in a rapid fashion.
How's
Ketchup and mustard, too, now. Ketchup and mustard.
Some of these guys have chosen to go with the condiment route. That's the old interesting move. A lot of other people are using some of these guys are using their bins for water to dip the bun. Because let me tell you something. The thing you don't think about in the hot dog eating contest, now that I'm a veteran, is the bun. The bread is hard to consume. So a lot of people will go with the bun and the hot dog separate. Hot dog is easy to eat. The bun, not so much. Right now, we are how many minutes are we into this?
3 minutes and 15 seconds into it, so we have a minute 35 left.
Minute 35 left.
How's Fathead doing over here with his 10
He's sweating.
guarantee?
He's sweating them out as he's eating them.
He promised 10 hot dogs.
If you have to use a towel to stop sweating.
How's Megan doing over here? Megan, how are you?
That was very well said. Very well said.
I think she's like on 3 or 4.
Downright eloquent.
That's the sideline report right there. I mean, you got it straight from the athlete.
Yeah, you're the Aaron Andrews of the hot dog eating contest, which perhaps shows how far down we've gone.
Is anyone threatening to lose what they've got in their gut?
We've never had anybody throw up at one of these events. Is anybody going to throw up this time?
My man with the Boston Bruins hat on. Preds fans are digging that.
Yeah, the danger is, again, you have the utility bucket here, the hazardous waste bucket, if you have to throw up. What I'm worried a little bit about has always been the projectile vomiting or the mouth-to-mouth. Fortunately, before we started, Jacob Underwood agreed to give mouth-to-mouth to any man who had any issue choking on hot dogs.
Yes,
So
he did.
I appreciate him stepping up to the plate and taking care of everybody like
How
that.
much time do we have left?
20 seconds.
20 seconds.
In
And
the
then you get
meantime.
15 seconds to close out your mouth and finish off whatever you got in your mouth. So shortly we will have, yeah, that's what she said, right? Shortly we will know.
7, 6,
Boy, it's like New Year's Eve in here. Somebody's got to kiss somebody.
1, go.
All right, there we go. 15 seconds to finish. This is the final qualification, right? When is the championship match, as it were, going to be?
Saturday, 2:30 at Bridgestone at the car show.
A week.
The day after, Saturday after Thanksgiving.
All right, while we calculate winners here, I want to let you know your Wendy Sports menu tonight. College hoops, Princeton at NC State, 6 o'clock on the U. Long Beach State at Pittsburgh, 8 o'clock on the U. Louisiana Monroe at Tennessee, 5:30 coming up right now on 104.5 The Zone. Also, college football, Ohio at Bowling Green, 7 o'clock on ESPN. Western Michigan at Miami of Ohio, 7 o'clock on the Deuce.
9 hot dogs to start with. That is an impressive number to put up.
And by the way, we're going to have to take a break. Well, we've got a little time, so we could get a winner. All right, 9. Again, these guys competing for a chance to win a Nashville gift card, 104.5 The Zone goodies, tickets to the Motor Trend Nashville Auto Show November 25th through the 27th at the Nashville Convention Center, and other great prizes.
I'm going to go ahead and call a winner here. I don't think anybody's going to give you a run. Tell us again who you are and your second year competing.
My name's Sean. It's my second year competing in the contest.
Sean is a big winner. Are you from Boston?
Yeah, originally from Boston, lived in Nashville for 3 years now, and trying to defend my title this year.
All right, wait a minute. We're down here to Fathead. Fathead, who called his shot, called 10. Got how many, Fathead?
3.5.
3.5, Fathead. The dream is dead, my friend.
Who came in second? Nobody's even close to 9. You could have taken off after about 2 minutes here. All right, 3.5. We're not sure exactly here. We are eagerly awaiting the final results here, the final tabulations.
Hey, way to go, Megan. Way to go, Megan.
Megan had how many?
4.
Yeah.
Wow.
She weighs about 100 pounds less than several of these men, and she out-ate them in the hot dog eating
4
contest.
feet 11.
Megan beat Fathead.
Yeah.
Megan B. Fathead. Oh, yeah, Megan. Yeah.
What do you weigh?
Who made 290?
290.
290. You might as well
Megan.
just go and say 300, fathead.
Megan.
300, man. You know you 300.
He weighs 290. I'm going to
300.
say that you weigh about 105.
No, 90 pounds.
95. You outweigh her by 200 pounds. And she outate you. You got 200 pounds on her.
Yeah, way to go, Megan.
Wow. That is an upset. That's like a 15 seed taking down the 2 seed.
She had 2 more pounds to her after she finished that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. 2 more
90
pounds.
Wow. 200-pound advantage you had on her.
I think Megan should win just by.
I know.
Yeah, I do too.
So we're going to take a break, and thank you guys for participating. Thank you for coming down here. We really appreciate it. How many did you get? 4.5. That's a good total, man. Welcome back in, Mr. Chris Gonzalez, 3HL 104.5 The Zone, Nashville, Midtown. We love being here, man. Breakfast all the time. Gotta love that. Plus, we got a few hot dogs left. That was ridiculously funny. Fathead calling his shot, 10.
Weighs 290 pounds, got out-eaten by a 95-pound girl.
Well, she was 90. She probably weighs 92 now.
She was. When you were interviewing the winner, she was still eating hot dogs.
She ate like 5% of her overall body weight to beat Fathead.
That's awesome. Again, they were competing to win a Nashville gift card, 104.5's Home Goodies. Tickets to the Motor Trend Nashville Auto Show November 25th through the 27th at the Nashville Convention Center. Other great prizes. Top contestants here advanced to the competition at the Motor Trend Nashville Auto Show for your chance to win $500 towards new tires at Moody's Tire and Auto. Tomorrow we're going to be at Uncle Bud's in Donaldson. So make plans to be out there 3 to 6. Uncle Bud's in Donaldson. Looking forward to that. This has been fun, boys.
Has been a lot of fun.
Yeah, so was their food, too.
You
Food
order
was
more
excellent.
food on the way out?
Yeah, well, you know. Yeah, man, I like to eat. Yeah. That French toast, man. Ooh. Oh, man, that was perfect.
Tennessee basketball coming up at the bottom of the hour. Conzo Martin, game number 2. Trey Golden almost messed around, got a triple-double last time out.
What's the odds that he'll get a triple-double before the season's up?
I don't know, but the way everybody's losing, maybe Tennessee basketball won't be that bad.
Comparatively, yeah.
Right. I mean, there's a lot of bad basketball teams, I think, in the SEC this year. So maybe Tennessee won't even stand out.
I'll tell you who's not bad.
That's the hope. Yeah.
I'll tell you who's not bad, Kentucky. Boy, as the season goes on, it's going to be tough to get shots off in the paint against those guys.
Man, they got an NBA team out there already. Come on, man. It's Kentucky, man.
Just roll all those freshmen out. Terrence Jones seems like he's 35 years
when you were a
old.
junior. You saw Darius Miller. He's still on the bench now. I can't believe that. I was like, what?
He's a senior now, right?
Yeah, I'd be pissed. I've been going at it every day at practice.
How many SEC teams would Darius Miller start for?
11.
He can't get on the floor. Oh, man. We've had a great time. We thank everyone here in Nashville, everybody that came down to be a part of the hot dog eating contest. We really appreciate you guys.
Even
Kirby, Jacob, of course. JT Productions back at the station. Mark Howard out there at the Dollar General in Madison. Go say hi to him.
Marky Mark.
And you guys for donating. 1045zone.com, keyword mission. We'll be back tomorrow at 3. Thank you for listening.
3HL out.